Today's review is Natsume Yujinchou. Animated by Brainspace, the same people who did Urage Hime, which is also another one that I'd liked. So I must confess, I kinda marathoned through all 4 seasons in under a week. I mean, I think I watched it so much that even Mana started to talk like Nyanko-sensei. Like, whenever we hear kids outside in the morning getting ready for school, she'd look at me and be like, "Are those human children?" Speaking of Nyanko-sensei, doesn't this kind of look like him? So basically the series is about a boy who inherits an ability from his grandmother that allows him to see things that other people cannot see. He also inherits a book that allows him to control these creatures whose names are found within it. So, naturally, everybody wants the book. Whoa. Now, normally I'm not really interested in these kind of series, especially when each episode is kind of a mini story within itself, so there's not that much of a need to watch everything in chronological order, although you really should. I don't know how they did it, but I was hooked after every episode. And by hooked, I mean I may or may not have been crying after every episode. Like the ugly crying. Now the thing that I really loved about this series is that the more you watch it, the more that you feel that you are becoming friends with the main character. It's as if he is joining your everyday life and becoming a part of your circle of friends. It's as if he actually exists, and so that's why you have to keep watching, because you have to keep in contact with your friend all the time, every day, until he likes you. In other words, I think it takes a lot of talent to make the viewers actually care for the characters that you create. But in all seriousness, I think at one point in all of our lives, we have been the Natsume. I think that's why it's easy to relate to him. It also doesn't hurt when you're hit with crazy, well-drawn action scenes. I found myself replaying them just so I could study how they drew all the movements. And I was actually surprised that the comic was a shoujo comic and not a josei comic. I think mainly because when I think shoujo, I think of weird, wacky love triangles with pretty boys that you can't really tell apart. Not saying Natsume isn't pretty. Just, you know. Today is Japanese portion! We're gonna learn to say what Natsume says. Namae o kaisu. Namae is name. Wo is, man, do I have to explain wo? And kaisu means to return. So literally, I will return your name. Namae o kaisu. And don't worry, in this sentence, the your is implied. Gotta love subjectless sentences. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye, 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 bye.